Alright. Just making sure the, make sure the microphone is not muted anymore. It doesn't appear to be. Here we are back in the Derelict mine, goblin hunting, because that's what they suggested we do it in Skingrad. So why not take the suggestion? Something else I just noticed as we entered here, on that splash screen at the title, it said, a master of light armor will gain a 50% bonus from using all light armor. We're not a master yet, so we could mix and match a little bit, at least to keep the heavy armor climbing, you know, on the other hand. We'll climb faster if we... These are sharp-toothed goblins. Battery's getting low. Just forgot. Let's search these bodies, because obviously one of the primary things we're here to do is steal all their items and go sell it to make money. We go decorate our house, got literally nothing. Except for this iron case, which we'll temporarily take at least. Come on, man. I'm trying to do this. Sharp-toothed goblin. Jesus. Lockpick's good. Steel war axe, that'll be worth some money. I could have sworn this guy had a breastplate on, but I guess not. You hear one out there, eh? Iron war axe not worth much, but better than nothing. Apparently I'm going up. Definitely hear her. Hear a bunch up here. Drop some of the iron stuff. There's a sharp-toothed chef. Let's do several things. Let's make some noise. We need a mortar and pestle. Do we not have one? Apparently we lost our mortar and pestle somehow. Did we sell it by accident? God damn it. That'll do it. Do a quick look up here. What is this? And then we'll head back to town. Let's grab up the various alchemical ingredients. And anything else Dead end anyway. Over encumbered. Huh. Never even heard of that. Wait, I think we can find a mortar and pestle in, We can't even carry all this shit. We don't need more rat meat. We can find a mortar and pestle in Mage's Guild. Pretty sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, great. Never mind. I think this might just be an alchemical ingredient as well. Let's try mixing some stuff and then we'll grab some more. That's really weird. I guess we sold it. There's nothing there. Store luck, huh? I didn't mean to do that, darn it. Any easier ways? Add in a button to say clear these things, you know, for everything. I don't think there's anything left to mix. We'll try the shepherd's pie last. It is indeed an alchemical ingredient, apparently. It's a little crazy. Alright, so let's actually do grab up some more rat meat, because we're too much rat meat. Bowl. There's a way onward, maybe, which we're not going to take if it's true. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. We'll go back to town, sell this stuff. The steel stuff's worth decent money. Pretty. Alright, let's travel back. I was saying yesterday when my mic was muted, I was saying the following, so you didn't hear any of it. But I recognize the narration in this series, of all series we've probably ever done, is quite limited. I think part of the reason is this game has built-in narration. People talk, you know, the mission, that kind of thing. It's as opposed to, say, State of Decay 2, where it's just us doing our own thing all the time. Or almost all the time.
Afternoon.
I'll talk to you now.
I am waiting. This better be good.
He likes
What
admire.
a wonderful compliment.
And that. He likes
You're
up and right.
You can't scare me. Good. Not bad. You're full of it. You're wasting your breath. You really... Sure, that's... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Please, I'm embarrassed. You're
shoot.
wasting your breath. You... Please. Yeah, I get... You're a big fat liar. Not bad.
Oh, I screwed it up.
You're a... Oh,
There
no, you do me too much honor. You're wasting your... Really... Not bad. You're pathetic. Good one. You... Please. You're pathetic.
Good enough.
I see. What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty, and the Surly and Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil.
Alright.
Have a good day now.
You too. So we're looking for the Hammer and Tongs, guys. There's the Mages Guild. Oblivion traders. You can also go in there, by the way.
Hello?
Talking to me?
Go ahead, please. We'll see.
Up and left.
No, you're wasting your breath. Oh, that's foul. Well done.
Oh, I did that totally wrong.
You should be... Is that so? You're wasting your... Please.
Damn it, I'm doing it all wrong, guys.
You should be ashamed. What a wonderful compliment. Not... What a... That's just talk. I see. He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
Maybe.
The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
Yeah, you're kind of repetitive.
Goodbye.
It's always kind of shadowy here in the streets, eh? Regardless of time of day. You know, let's check the Oblivion traders as well to know if this is a viable place to sell our stuff. So we have different options, you know. And to get our speechcraft up. On account of why not.
Greetings, son of Skyrim.
Glarthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
I don't think so. Shum Groyarug is the butler in Castle Skingrad. Who ever heard of an orc butler? Plus, he's in that orc social club. What a joke.
Yeah, this will probably work.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want. Oh, we'll see.
Right and left.
I wish I could... Is that... Oh, I don't talk such rot. Oh, I like that. A lot. Don't waste... Really? Interesting. Oh, please. Oh, that... I don't... Oh, please. What not? Well done. That's... Oh, where'd you get that? Amal's at the Fighters Guild has gotten to be an expert on goblin hunting. He just hates the things.
Alright, talk to him.
I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price.
Well, if you'll buy my potions, great. Once again, you'll see some of the potions like Detect Life were worth 2 different values. That's because one of them is longer lasting than the other.
You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. You'll need to make a better offer. You've made a good
I guess it seems like I just want to know what it was.
bit of gold.
61%. Alright.
A good price.
It really does seem like selling potions might be our absolute best way to make money. Like just going into the fields and finding flowers. I mean, if we're going to people's houses and taking freaking radishes and making potions is our ticket to wealth. That said, this is also our ticket to leveling up and getting our fighting skills and spell skills up. So let's keep exploring the dungeon. We should be able to carry more now that we got rid of a crap ton of the potions we were carrying as well. Did I take those before? That seems unlikely. Oh, yeah, true. Like I said, we definitely want to keep our eye open for a better light spell. This is kind of low distance. I don't know if this is, what is this, candlelight? Maybe there's a torchlight spell or something. We can always make it. If we eventually join the Mages Guild and work our way up, we can get access to a place where we can make our own spell. That'd be cool. So it's a totally different area of the dungeon. We'll go in there after we've cleared out this area. There's no point in doing it now. Excellent. We could eventually, of course, just get spells that open locks for us, but in the meantime, why not practice a skill? I think we even have one already. We started the game with it. Opens very easy locks at the press of a button, but I'd rather have the practice. Not what I meant to do. That's what I was trying to do. Nothing. There's Sharp Tooth, as opposed to the white ones we found outside. So there are different gradations, it looks like. I'm not sure which is tougher, of course. to the heart of it, games like this are pretty... I use this term loosely, you'll understand, but pretty racist in the classic sense of the word, in that, you know, we're here killing a race of goblins. We just talked to that guy who's like, go talk to him about killing goblins. He hates them. But they are clearly a humanoid species that has intelligence. They wear clothing. They utilize tools. They have magic use. They clearly have a language of some sort. I didn't mean to go in here, damn it. Let's go back out first. Go right back in, potentially. So it's just kind of evil. We're committing a form of genocide here. Alright, this leads to the same place as that other door, so let's go ahead and find it this way. Take it. Matter of fact, we'll switch to it. We can use that. So it does 4 damage instead of 3. Still blades, we're still using our chosen weapon type. I hear a lot of goblins. Are you fighting something? Maybe like a, you know, an arena. They're fighting each other, or maybe they're fighting a rat or something. I don't know. There's definitely some sort of battle cry. Alright, let's head deeper. Keep our eye open for pits. That's what I'm trying to do. What the hell just happened? I know where we went. I mean, sure for now. Were we done out here, by the way? I just want to go check. We'll be back in here in a second. Because I suddenly heard, like, the sound of combat here. I guess there's nowhere else to go here, is there? There is a spot we can go back. Let's at least go explore. Make sure we got the whole level before we move on. Somewhere over here. Oh, it's above. Alright, we'll come back to it later. Where's this lead to? Just back to the quote-unquote derelict mine. What is that? Bunch of goblins. Just back off. And switch to our bow. Get one lucky shot off. Or several. Don't need it right now. Surprised we haven't encountered more traps. Not complaining, it just seems like a goblin-y thing to do, you know? Mother... fricker. Christ in a handbag, okay. Speaking of which... let's let him hit it. Definitely don't want to rust it, guys. I do want the lockpicks. Several more goblins up here, I saw them. Shit. Let's get it up once. We're damaging our ship. We have another ship we can switch to, right? We just picked up. So we're not threatened. This is a good way to get our belongings. There's a second one that shows up. We'll have to change this fast. Crime skills or not. There we go, yeah. Yes, it was. Yes, I'm trying to look at mound. So I need to find a bed to lay down in here. missed a bedroll or not earlier. So I guess we're continuing on. You know what? Just temporarily. I don't want to waste, leveling up points. Switch over to like an axe, just to get some training in it. Not a hugely important thing. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about this combat too much. I don't think there's a flaming something over there. Is there a guy hanging upside down flaming? A flaming body that they're cooking? Maybe. Smoke looks great. I do have to protect myself though, so I guess we're. Damn it! Wasting this. You're wasting a bit of liquid. Yeah, we gotta do a little bit better here. Unfortunately, these are potentially a problem. Sorry, I saw this guy's attire and thought, oh shit, he can be a threat. What if he had a staff or anything he dropped? Somebody has a bed down here. Here's a staff, speaking of which. Goblin totem staff, worth a fucking fortune. What is it? Shock damage 20 points on the target. Man, that's pretty good. I probably won't use it. But it's pretty cool. We'll sell it for all the money that exists in life. There's got to be a bedroll down here. You guys have to sleep. I don't know where we'll sell it. It's worth so much. I don't know who has the money to buy that. I have no idea where we are. And no idea when we get to sleep. Just to mix up the training a bit, we'll go back to the axe. Might not be a very wise idea. Maybe it's better to do that when we want to like raise our strength at a given level, you know? Damn it, we're nowhere near out. That hurt. Steel maze. Come on, there's gotta be. There's gotta be a sleeping bag somewhere. You guys sleep on the stone? It's for losers. It's worth a lot. We need it. Of course I'm over encumbered. Well, let's drop anything iron. Let's drop the iron axe. Still need to drop 21. I don't know that we have anything else to drop casually here. This would help a bit. That puts us down to 18. Mix some shit. We have an extra alembic, by the way. Could drop one of those if we had to. Let's go right to the new stuff, like this. No. Any mushrooms we found down here, right? What does this give us? What does it do? Burden and damage willpower. No, these ones have it. Let's keep the scales. I want to make a potion of water breathing eventually with them. Ah, never mind. Well, let's take a look at this thing. It's really only like 2 gold pieces per pound. It's not that great when you look at it in that light. Maybe we'll drop it. It's worth a lot, but it's still not great. You see we do so little damage with it because we're not trained in axes the way we are with swords. You know, our sword skill is up. Blade skill is up. Is there no way out of here? Son of a... Alright, this is a dead end. There's no way out except for the way we came in. So let's just run back. We know there's nothing else in here to worry about fighting. So I guess that steel battle axe was kind of the big treasure at the end, unless you count the goblin staff, of course, which was far more valuable. I'm saying, literally, the furthest treasure was the steel battle axe in that chest, which is admittedly worth a lot, but doesn't feel like a giant treasure at the end of all things, you know. I might have heard something to the left. Matter. For now, we're trying to get out. Just over here. I wish there was a way you could, you know, make the map smaller. Okay, so we're going southwest, then northwest. We will be returning here. There's a little more to grab. And I don't just mean that big iron chest plate, although that too is worth a fair amount. And we'll go all the way back there for that, though. after this, we still gotta go to Goblin Jim's cave. I mean, we might as well just keep doing what we've been instructed to do, right?
What?
We also need a place to sleep. Let's do that first, before anything else. Oh, the Mages Guild, of course.
I hope I can. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Let's do business.
He won't let me sell him anything. Oh well. I don't need anything from you just
Fine.
yet. Just find me a damn bed.
A pleasure to speak with you. Half of the Council of Mages resigned.
You weren't going in that bed, were you? Because I'm using it. We want to sleep for 7 hours. Okay, we're definitely taking intelligence because it's +5. Definitely taking personality because it's +3, but we didn't do so hot elsewhere, did we? Endurance. Let's block a lot on the next round to get +5 endurance. Ascended to level 4. Oh, what are we doing in bed together,
Good
sir?
tidings, citizen. This is a grand day. Greetings.
How do I get out of here?
Good morning.
Alright, Hammer and Tongs is over this way. Behind me. Oh yeah, I've met you before. You're the necrophiliac.
Yes? Parwin has really got a thing for goblins. I think she and Amals keep a running tally of who has killed more.
Probably me.
For you, of course. Let's do business. You've...
Nothing else here, eh? Really? Huh.
Come
All
back
right.
and see me. Be seeing you.
I don't want to spend my money in any of these places right now. We're obviously finding good stuff in the dungeons. Maybe we'll spend some eventually. Might buy some repair hammers too, get the repair skill up a bit.
Good day.
Hello.
For you? Of course.
Right and down.
I doubt it. That's pretty. No more. Don't waste your flat. All right, I get it. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No.
You're trying to drive me out of business. That's just not reasonable. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer.
Not sure where to sell the staff. Oh, right here. Should give me 1,200 for it. I mean, that's not bad. Let's just take it, even though it's worth so much more. Alright, I want to buy tongs off if you got repair hammers, rather. You must buy 41. No, we can't use that many, can we? For now, let's just buy like 4. We'll buy continuously from her if we need to.
Come back. Goodbye.
Let's repair our own. Let's buy 2 more.
Bye. Well met. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Let's also sell one of these shields.
Not so loud. Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon? I have a large selection of both.
That'll do her, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye.
We have a few extra books and such we could sell, but I don't know where to sell them right now, so... Let's just... Oh, we can go to Clovian Traders, maybe. General store, you know? I mean, in theory, if I can remember where that is, we could do that. Alright, for now, let's just go back to the mines. There's at least a little bit more area to explore. Even if we don't go all the way back into the depths of it, you know. Looks like a bone wolf. That's what it looked like at first. Let's look at the map. Where are we going here? So let's take the first left available to us. Let's take it all. Well, that's that there. Is there anything over here? In terms of this level, that's really about it. We could try using this doorway in. Let's try it. See if it leads anywhere interesting. I think it will. We had a space above us earlier that we couldn't reach that we wanted to explore, right? Something over there glowing. At least we got our security skill up a bit. There's a drop here we do not want to go over. Oh. war chief. Let's not fuck around with him. We got it. A lot of dead goblins here. Looks like the goblin war chief might have killed them all. We heard screaming earlier, like fights. Maybe they're all fighting against the goblin war chief. It was like a revolution in the camp that we just coincidentally arrived in time for. You have her weapon, sir. You must have had something. Here we go. Steel mace? I don't think it. Steel. Anything steel we'll try and take. Unless we're too overburdened, we are. Alright, we're going to drop some of this stuff and come back, because there's a lot here. Oh, another one of these. Jesus, we're taking this for sure. Alright. Oh, you can see it. You know what it is? Sharp-toothed goblins. And I'm telling you, I saw something about a white-skinned goblin. It was two different tribes fighting. It's fascinating. Oh, and a war chief. There's a lot here. We're gonna have to return. There's gonna be a few trips back and forth to town. It's unfortunate. It's gonna take a tiny bit of time. I mean, not an eternity, but a tiny bit of time. Where the hell's the bridge? Here we go. At least we don't have to worry about crouching. If we can learn our way, we can do this in like 2 or 3 trips. Alright, scene. You know what? Now. You see a lot better if we just do this. Just totally wrong. Yeah, we gotta get used to the pattern or we're never gonna... For Christ's sake. Good enough. Let's see how much money he has versus the other chick who has 1,200.
Good to see you.
Sorry, you want me? I'm Shumgro Yarog, the Count's butler. What?
Up. Up and right.
You're good, not bad. You're pathetic. What a... You're Oh, please. Don't make me laugh. What a... That's just talk. Yeah, you're pathetic. That's just talk. You're full of it. Please. Good. Oh, please. Is that... No. Sure? You're full of it. You... Sure? You're a big fat liar. What a... Blah, blah. That's just... All right, I get it. If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so. Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that.
Not gonna tell me about buying a house in town? Okay, I guess we have to be in good with the,
Seeing you.
not the Jarl, the
Yes.
Count.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I hear all of Skyrim is under siege.
What do you want? Let's do business.
How much does he have? He only has 800. We're not doing it here. No.
Goodbye.
Let's go deal with Hammer and Tongs. They at least have more money.
Hi there.
I should have sold him my books, though. We'll go back there in a second. Where you at, Agnet?
It's my plan.
Can't
Tell
get
me
any better,
more.
right? No. Alright, let's sell you the
Can't
stuff you
go
got.
into battle with broken equipment.
We don't want to repair.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A fine transaction. That's more than... You got a great deal there.
Sell me a couple of these things. Repair things. Let's buy 3 more.
A pleasure to... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something. Beast.
Oh, for God's sakes, I need another one.
Seeing you. Well met. Only quality goods for sale here. He's
Done.
seeing you.
Back to the Derelict mine. This entire episode is going to be devoted to the Derelict mine, it looks like. We're almost done with it. Just a few more runs back and forth for steel equipment. 1 or 2 more runs. I probably won't do any more than 2. Because it does take time, obviously. Oh. Hi, baby. How you doing? Alright, whatever. I want these. Man, we're getting shit right here. It almost kind of sucks. Well, let's gather up some of their stuff and go right back to town with this. The early game especially obviously gets to a degree bogged down with a bit of grinding. Not bogged down, that's the wrong word to say it. But you do spend a lot of time grinding because every little bit helps, right? Getting your mercantile up a tiny bit can make a difference. So, you end up going back and forth a lot. And we fixed for weight. We had to run in a far. We had to go a long way in to get anything else. And it's not worth it. Let's go here first. Hey, Tanya. How'd you sleep? Good. Yeah?
Afternoon.
We can just go to the traders. If we see it fast. Let's just go here. It's faster. We don't have anything too expensive to sell.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Are we keeping those things? We're keeping one of these. Might as well keep the one that's better
That's
shape.
more than I'd use. You drive a that seems a fair
That's it,
price.
right?
Another set.
You know what? Let's sell them our books as well, if we can think of it.
Have a look at my
They'll
wares.
buy it.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'll probably never use it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
We're not ready to use these either. Maybe we just get rid of them and just save some tiny bit of weight.
A
Make some
good
money.
price. A fine.
Eventually we'll use them, of course.
I appreciate.
But not anytime soon. We got them. Every time we come back, the bones fall over. Let's get a bit of both lights going. It's not that far to go. Let's not take anything iron. We don't need anything iron. Steel we'll take. Anything we find is steel. Pound for pound, that's a good deal. This is that, therefore. Can't quite get to that axe. There's much left we can take. We got 10 pounds left worth. It's gonna take at least one more trip. Let's get out of here. Come back. be nightfall when we get back, so you're gonna have to wait outside the door for a long while. Maybe not. Might make it fast.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
What do you want? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No.
That's a good deal. A fine transaction.
Good stuff.
Goodbye.
What? Oh. That's pretty. My wife's just commenting that the Las Vegas Strip is closing down. Or chunks of it, she says. The steel shields especially, they're very valuable. Take the mace. Almost filled up, should be able to take a little bit more. I don't know if I can get to this, can I drag this guy away? You can only do that in, with bodies in Skyrim. There you go, it's a short sword. Still carry 14 more pounds. Should we have to take about another steel bow if you, in theory you can take this if we have. Let's drop something. Something we don't need. If such a thing exists. I mean, you could strip off our own armor, put it in a corner, and just, like, grab everything for now. I'm not going to. Damn it, we are so close to being... You know what we'll do when we go back is buy that feather spell. It's a little late in the game. We could have done that earlier and made this one trip. Let's drop the freaking shield we just picked up or something. Let's drop something. Let's drop the steel short sword. And run all the way back. When we go back, we'll go to the Mage's Guild. We'll buy the feather spell so at least we have a means of carrying more. The last half of this episode is pretty boring. It is literally running back and forth delivering things to sell, but that said, it's getting the job done, and you can't afford to take too many risks. If you lose the game as soon as you die, then you gotta take every opportunity you can get to improve your situation.
Evening.
Hello.
Greetings to you.
Who are you?
What can I do for you? Yes?
Right. Left.
Where'd you get? Not what a. You can't scare. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Well done. Is that so? Don't waste your flattery on me.
Not.
Is that? That's really funny. Don't waste. I wish I could say that. Remarkable. You can't. Where'd you get? I see. I saw Ugok Ramogok earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister.
I don't know who that is offhand, but okay.
Good day.
Let us wait for 11 hours outside this door. There's a bed right there that we could sleep in. It would take more effort to walk to the bed than it would to sit on the stone floor and just wait.
Hello.
Yes? I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards.
Was that Bernadette just here? Because that chick is always in your shop.
Let's do business. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. That's a good...
We get a few hundred gold per trip. And we can make it more if we go get this feather spell, which we'll do right
Take
now.
care.
Well met. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. For you,
Go a little higher,
of
might as well.
course.
Up. Up and down.
Talk tough. Sure. Really? No, I doubt it. Blow away
Oh,
windbag.
no, not down.
I doubt it.
Not left either, so it looks like
Please.
up and right.
Good one.
Totally wrong.
Blow away with... I doubt it. Good. Not bad. Good one. Blow... Really? I doubt it.
I see if she'll sell me
I offer the finest goods and lowest
the
prices.
feather
in
spell I
all
want. I don't know if she has it or
cities.
not. We have to go talk to one of the other people. I think we're ready for that, obviously. It should tell you in here what, level the spell is, because I don't know what ones we can use and which ones we can't. This might be useful eventually, but we don't need it right now. That's pretty sweet, but I don't know if we're ready for that either. So let's go,
Good day.
what did she
It's
train you,
my-
by the way?
Let's see if we can't teach
Mysticism.
you a thing or two.
It'd be very cool, but we're not gonna do
You
it right
too.
now. You can only train 5 levels per level, so in some ways it makes sense to try and train every time you level up. Matter of fact, it might, now that I think about it, that might be an absolute vital way to proceed. If you only level so many times, you're going to eventually run out of the ability to train.
Good day. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. For you, of course.
Disposition literally maxed.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
Tell-
there's something to suit you.
Who the hell did the feather spell? We know somebody did here. That'll be awesome eventually. We don't need it, though. It does tell us here you don't have enough magicka. We couldn't cast it if we wanted to.
Good day.
We could just buy it and have it so we remember we have it later,
Good morning.
Hello.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Let's do business.
I'm telling you, somebody was selling it in here. I remember. I saw it. Huh.
BC.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Gob?
You.
A pleasure to speak with you. Things in the guild have been different since...
He doesn't
For
sell
you,
anything.
Of course.
You're of no use to me, sir. Ah, frack. Not sure where Earthor went. Maybe he was the one. Damn it. I ain't going back without this. It'll make the trip so much faster. We can grab 50 extra pounds or so. Somebody had it. Come on. Where'd that son of a bitch go? Let's check out the trader. Maybe they even have it. You never know. Right across the street, right?
Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Nope. That's just a kick in the teeth. Let's buy one of these anyway. One or two of these. No, we don't need any. We didn't get in a fight this time. Son of a...
Good day.
Earthor's the only one I can think of. It must be him. Unfortunately, we have no way to, casually track him. So I guess we're just going back and doing this the mundane way. That sucked. 10 minutes or so, we'll call it quits here. We should be done hauling shit by then anyway. Those 2 goblin staves alone made this a very, very lucrative venture. Alright. Bit of the finesse required trying to get this damn sword, because it's not actually attached to a body. I don't know if I can get it. Did I just drop it in place and we'll never be able to retrieve it? In Skyrim, you could move the body, you could grab hold of it, and literally drag the body away to make that a little easier. Probably too much, yeah. Alright, we gotta drop something and then we're not coming back anymore. This will be the last trip we make for this. Not that valuable. What am I trying to do here? How much we gotta drop? We gotta drop 15. It's just one of these damn axes. Alright. I think that's it, guys. We're not coming back this way. Say goodbye to the derelict mine. Yeah, that's the right way. We'll sell this stuff and we'll call it there. Lucrative episode. This mine proved extremely profitable. We We got some skills up. We got a level up or two. I don't remember how many. One or two. Might even go train in some stuff right now just to use our money. Maybe train in a skill that we don't usually touch, so it'll be cheap. Don't need a torch anymore. Might as well put it out.
Come on, join the fight.
I did. I tried to.
Marie Paliella seems very happy working at the chapel. She's always working, but she's always got a smile on her face.
We'll go check out that chapel sooner or later. For now, I think when we come back, we're going to Goblin Jim's cave just to keep the theme of killing goblins going.
Good.
What do you... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
So one of these, obviously.
You got a great deal. That's a good deal. Let's see. That's more than I'd usually pay.
I think that's about it, guys.
Thanks for your bill.
No problem. Let's go get somebody to train us in some way.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Undena Orethi grows some good tomatoes. Yep, they sure are good tomatoes.
I don't remember where that tomato
Good day.
farm we came across was. It might be hers. I think that was closer to the capital, though, wasn't it? Let's talk to the Argonian in here. Get us to train in, I think it was alteration she teaches.
I hope I can help.
Again, you're sure you don't
Let's
have a
do
feather spell,
business.
right? Just for the record. Let's buy this anyway to have it, in case we run out of lockpicks. We have lots of
Come
money.
back and... Knowledge is the key to success in
I mean, this
any
is the
endeavor.
thing... Oh, he can't train me any higher. I'm better than he is, or at least as good as he is.
Bye.
Let's find someone else.
Good.
Not very good at
A
stuff you
pleasure
teach.
to speak with you. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing.
Oh, it's
or
cheap.
two. There's. Let's get to. I'm willing. Knowledge.
There you go, 5 level ups.
Be seeing you.
That's all we can train. I think we're done. Let's do one last check for Earthor. See if he happens to be around now. Where that little ingrate went. Alright, I guess that's the end of that. Whoops. Put myself back on the street.
Good to see you.
So we're ready to fast travel when we come back. And that's that. I'm going to save it right there. I'll be back when I'm back, guys. We'll go explore Goblin Jim's cave and hope we don't die.